Girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card, and today is going to be what next. So it can be any area of your life. So stay cool, let's not be triggered. It's just tarot, as I always say. Okay, so let's go to pile. I'm going to do like 3 and 3 and boom. That's how we're doing it today. It's been a long day already. 1, 2, 1, 2. So pile number 1 was next. Oof, Knight of Sword, the Fool. 5 of Wands. Oh my goodness, something is definitely cooking. A messenger is very eager to talk to you. Someone very clear cut. I know what I want and what I don't want, and I have to tell you now. Okay, someone is taking a leap of faith. Someone is taking a risk. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm jumping off that cliff. Not literally, obviously, but I'm taking that risk. I'm moving forward. Woof. So yes, it could be very passionate, it could have been very tormented, but this time this person is really clear. So we go from something very tormented, tumultuous, all of that kind of things, a lot of passion as well, very possible, a lot of chemistry, but now we're very clear, we know where we're going. Okay, so let's have a look. So, someone wants to meet you face to face, and a wish granted. Maybe you almost kind of give up on that. You thought it's never going to happen. Let's move on. You know, it could be a job, it could be a second interview, it could be, well, actually, we got it wrong. We would like to talk to you again. Maybe you kind of give up on it, and then boom, it's happening. Someone needs to see you face to face, and it's about maybe gaining that quality of life, gaining the a kind of sincerity, a proper exchange, not, you know, someone telling you off or you telling someone off. It's like equal. We're here to talk. We need to express ourselves. It's very important. Yeah, I think someone was conflicted, definitely, not opening the heart. Someone who had a choice between two and took the wrong one, and now realized, damn it, I got it wrong. Oopsie daisy, absolutely. So what's happening? Yeah, choice between two, a lot of that here. But at the end of the day, you're also in that empress position, male, female, doesn't matter. You are someone, you know your worth, you know what you're all about. You in a position where you don't need to prove anything anymore. You're in a good place. Oh yeah, you know, that's what I mean, right? Yeah. So something that was due to you, maybe money, maybe a position, maybe an offer, maybe someone opening up the heart finally, something that's been delayed is coming back to you. Absolutely correct. So that's what's next. Definitely, yeah. Someone who was running away from their feelings, maybe running away from the truth. Now they have to conflict the truth. They have to They have to confront the truth, not conflict the truth. What was that? Confront the truth, absolutely. And the truth has to come from within first, okay? So let's have a major arcana, because I think it's pretty clear here. So something that was due to you, maybe it's just an explanation, is maybe also closure. At the end of the day, it needs to be done, okay? So what do we have? The magician, yeah. The mask has to fall down. Illusion has to be over, and it's about manifesting what is due to you, manifesting your truth, manifesting your full power. Totally correct. Beautiful. Okay, so let's have a kind of healing card from the angel. Let's have a look. It's always extra and, you know, indication. Miracle. You think so? How wings of light surround you and those you love. This current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. You see what I'm saying? So if someone trying to run away from the truth, if someone took or try to take your job or your position, whatever was due to you is coming back to you. It can be perceived as a miracle, but it's actually because it's absolutely meant to be from the higher power. Okay, so you are very well protected. I like to say that. Okay, so pile number 2 was next. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Whew. So we're getting to a point of no return, because someone who has been taking a lot of responsibility, you carry maybe too much on your shoulder, doing too much for too many people, forgetting yourself, putting yourself last on the list. It's enough. After the 10 of Wands, you have an Ace of Wands. What do I want for myself? And a lot of passion and desire, a new idea. It's a fire in a belly, determination, okay? So you may have been very anxious, maybe because you're exhausted, as simple as that, taking too much responsibility from all angles, and maybe you couldn't sleep anymore. Maybe you end up being depressed or anxious or tense at the very least, because you feel like you're not in your truth. And you're right, because you push and pull from all directions. How can you be at peace with yourself? You cannot. So something has to give. And for me now, I would say people have to come to you. You also maybe leave behind all those people that being playing with your good heart and your generous heart, and being taking advantage of you. You say goodbye to those people, all of those, and you choose you, and you choose maybe someone else, someone you truly love. You maybe choose self-love, self-care, self-respect. You may be choosing to take care of you. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, number 6 is love, but it can be self-love as well. So let's have more information about that. Yeah, you know what? 9 of Wands, you've been carrying for a long time. It was overdue, I think, for you to say stop, because you were giving maybe too much as well. You didn't know how to say no. Simple like that. There's a lot of people like this. And you had to learn the hard way when it comes a bit to a point of no return. It's true. Eventually you had to do that, and you had to look after number 1, because Queen of Pentacles, King or Queen, it doesn't matter. Male, female, doesn't matter. It's an idea of like, I work on myself. I take care of myself. I have to look after number 1. I have to be grounded. I have a reputation to maintain. People count on me, yes, but I don't have to say yes to everyone, okay? I'm doing a great job. I'm committed, I'm trustworthy, I'm a hard worker, but I cannot be everywhere at 24/7. So I choose me, and I choose to be maybe setting up my own business, so I can be just my own boss at the end of the day, and not being told what to do, and not being tormented anymore. You know, it's about building your strengths, definitely within yourself. Someone will regret you, of course, but they were users and abusers of you. So the thing is, they might try to reconcile, but it's going to be a very different story, because you don't have any regret. They had many opportunities to do something, to help you, to support you, to not be so demanding. Did they do anything? They do nothing. Yeah, we're getting right eventually. I'm telling you, it's been a long day. So yes, you're moving forward, or someone is moving towards you, but you know, they have to know where they stand. There has to be an emperor energy here. Someone who is really clear-cut. I know where you stand. I know your heart. I see you, and I'm ready to take that leap of faith somehow and moving towards you, opening the heart. Beautiful. But is enough of that sacrificing yourself? You know, you're not here to be a martyr, okay? So stop that straight away, okay? Just stop it. It's simple. So let's have a major arcana. Let's just double check what is cooking here. What's next? The star. Yeah, it's about you being maybe an inspiration for many people, but you're shining bright. And the important thing is you have to shine first. People might want to follow you. That's their choice. If they want to stay stuck in a tunnel, that's fine. You are the light that's in a tunnel. They can come and meet you, but they have to do it on their own. You cannot carry the hand. You cannot do this anymore. You have to shine bright. And by doing so, you inspire people to do the same. And that's all that is required from you. You don't need to do the work for them. It's their job. That is their responsibility. You cannot breastfeeding them. As simple as that, right? So let's have a message from the angels. Always very poetic, as you can see. George is here. I can feel it. Okay, mindfulness. Excuse me, George, definitely here. Be mindful of another's feelings and needs. Someone needs your love right now. A loving thought is all it takes. Is all it takes, right? You don't need to do the work for them. A loving thought. You can send them energy. You can send them healing thought and all of that. But mindfulness is being mindful of yourself first. This is very loud. And this is being mindful of you first. Look after number 1 first. They have to do their job. It's not your responsibility to do the job for them, okay? So sending them love, sending a little text, I'm thinking of you, blah, 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 fine. But that's enough. You have to know where to draw a line. Bingo. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.